Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Suatu Nasana, and now I'm going to tell you a story about King Midas and his golden touch. A long, long ago, in the island of Greece, there lived a king, and namely King Midas. He was a fair king, and he ruled his kingdom wisely. The people were prosperous and content. The king only had one little daughter named Marigold, who loved by him dearly. One day, as he returning for a survey of his kingdom, he found Silenus, who wandering alone and close to the border. And then the king brought him to the palace and treated him as a royal guest. And by the way, Silenus is the Dionysus' god best friend. When Dionysus realized that his friend missing, he tried to look for him. He overjoyed because his friend being treated so well. "I must repay your kindness," said Dionysus to the king. "I shall grant your wish." The king was excited. "A wish? Whatever I like?" "Whatever you like," beamed the grateful Dionysus. The king was thinking so hard, and with excitement he said, "Let whatever I touch turn into beautiful yellow gold." Dionysus mused. "Are you sure? Think again, you may regret it." "I'll take the risk," said the king firmly. "So that's done. Sunrise tomorrow morning, your slightest touch will turn everything you touch into gold. But don't say I didn't remind you." Dionysus warned as he left with Silenus. Midas was very excited. He could barely sleep at the night. He was wondering if Dionysus' promise would come true. After break of the day, he jumped out of the bed, and the moment his feet touched the floor turned into gold. He touched the bed, the pillow, the couches, and everything turned into gold. He rushed and ran out straight to the garden. He stopped and picked the flower. The flower also turned into gold. And then he ran around the garden, the pebbles, and then the bushes, the fountain, and everything he touched turned into gold. As he was hungry, he ran into the palace to have a breakfast. At the moment she raised the glass of the water turned into solid gold. Also the bread turned into gold. Everything, whatever he touched to eat, turned into gold. He pushed the chair in dismay. "Oh, what have I done? How foolish I've been!" And then the daughter running into the room and hugged him. And the princess turned into a golden statue. The king cried, and he ran out of the palace and prayed for the Dionysus. for appear before him. The dinosaurs appear, and the king threw himself at the feet of Dionysus and begged him to undo his wish. Are you sure? You have no longer have a wish to have a golden touch? Asked Dionysus. No, I have learned my lesson. I no longer think that gold is the greatest thing in the world. Finally, Dionysus said, go and have a bath in the river Pactolus. Then sprinkle some water on everything that had transformed into gold. The king ran to the river and had a bath, and then filling the pitcher with some water and sprinkled it on his daughter, and then his daughter became a normal again and gave him a kiss. And then the king went around the palace and sprinkled on everything that he touched, and then everything became a normal again. The king and his daughter had their breakfast. Food had never tasted so good before. Okay, I think that's all the story that I can tell you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.